from My News 26 and CCTV. It's high school football, coming to you this season from schools throughout the region. This 26 Sports and CCTV high school football presentation is brought to you by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to high school football action on 26 Sports and CCTV. Tonight we got a big game for you as the Petoskey Northmen will battle the Cadillac Vikings in a Big North Conference opening showdown. Both teams come into the game 1-1, and so they're looking to get the upper hand in that first game. My name is Bill Dooley along with Jason Main. And Jason, last week Cadillac lost a tough one to St. John's. Can you tell us a little bit about that one?
Well, I'd say it was a track meet more than a football game, but I saw some things from both teams that looked like mid-season form, and Cadillac struggled on defense a little bit. They tried to stop them and try to go right at them, and St. John's kind of ran over them in a few spots, but hopefully they get some things corrected and have some less points scored on them tonight.
Yeah, it's good to see the offense clicking on all cylinders, and you can make adjustments defensively, so they shouldn't have any problems there. Petoskey comes in. They won their first game against, or they lost their first game against Forest Hills Eastern, I think 18-7, and then they beat Escanaba 14-7 last week. They've got some good seniors on offense coming back with the trio of Joel Wilson at quarterback, Jalen Mitchell as their running back, and then Jake Lee. What else? What are you expecting from Petoskey after their season last year?
You know, Petoskey runs a really old-fashioned offense. They have three running backs in the backfield, and at times the quarterback pitches it and he leads through the hole. So it looks similar to Cadillac's kind of flex bone offense. So you know, they put up 14 points, I think, both games, and they really want to get 3 yards every play. With an occasional 30-yard in there. They don't like to throw the ball very much. I think they would prefer to throw 2 or 3 times a game at most.
Jason, we were talking before. How many yards did you say they rolled up last week?
Yeah, they had over 300 yards, and pretty comparable to Cadillac, and hopefully we can shut them down tonight.
They've got their quarterback is 6'4". Their tight end Jake Lee is 6'5". So they've got some size there between the two. And Lee will play tight end, and he'll also split out as a wideout sometimes. So a nice target for them. Jason, we've got something at halftime. If maybe you can explain to our viewers what that is.
Yeah, the Pop Warner program here in Cadillac is going to try to scrimmage in between everything with the band, with the football team, and so we'll see how it goes. But they've never done it before, and I actually coach one of the midget teams tonight, so I'll be out there with them. There's 2 midget teams in Cadillac here. They'll play on the north end. I think they're going to try to get about 20 plays in. And then there's 3 Pee-wee teams, so I'm not sure how they're going to break it up down there, but it'll be interesting to see the little guys. I'm sure they are just chomping at the bit to get under the lights on Friday night. So.
And that's great, too, for the parents to be here and the kids to be out here on the field. Like you said, what an experience for them. We also have something else going on tonight. What's that?
Is the Boosters?
Booster Bash.
Booster Bash, yep. And there's a dunk tank, and there's different activities all throughout the night. And I think Jen Brown, the superintendent's the last one to go in the dunk tank, so let's just make sure everybody gets over there right at the very end of it.
All right, so I want to see everybody supporting the Cadillac Boosters. Well, anyway, we are going to be back momentarily with the opening kickoff. You are watching the pregame show on 26 Sports and CCTV. We'll be right back.